back, guys, to another decluttering video. It's the Lifestyle Travelers, Sam and Dylan here.
Today we are decluttering the kitchen, which is the last thing that we have to declutter before we quit our 9-to-5s and start traveling full-time in South America. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. We will be going through all of our cupboards today in the kitchen and taking stuff out, putting it here on the table so you guys can see what we have, and then separating it between the things that we're keeping and what we're not keeping to make it very concise and just straightforward.
We are road tripping from Arizona to Minnesota and only taking things that will fit into Dylan's car. So we're really only going to try to keep the things that we need, and the rest we'll either donate or we will try to sell on Facebook Marketplace, which is funding our road trip. Okay, first up we have our pots and pans, and we did a quick scan and we use all of this. Except maybe this.
That's true. We only use that for like big, large meal prepping things.
Like a big batch of soup once a year.
Could get rid of that for sure.
Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this and keep everything else.
We pulled out everything from under this area of the counter.
Which usually doesn't see the light of day.
So first things first.
We have this food processor.
That we've probably used 6 times.
Since 2020.
Yeah.
I think we can try to sell this on Facebook Marketplace. It's bulky and we don't use it enough. It just takes up a lot of room. So we're gonna try to sell this.
The next one we have here, our juicer. We use this every once in a while, but still something that is bulky, and if we're not going to be in one place for a while, I'd say we just get rid of it and sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Agreed.
Third is our flour base. Honestly, we can get rid of this, I'd say. What do you think?
We do use it, but we can always just use one of our mason jars if we get flowers within the next month.
Donate the flour base.
Ninja blender. This comes with 2 cups, a lid for one of the cups so you can drink right out of it, and then obviously this.
I don't know, I love that thing. So we just get a different one when the time comes. You don't have to travel with it.
I'm okay with that.
Fund the travels.
Next up, we have this glass teapot.
That we don't use at all anymore. Another one of those things that just sits down there, so.
Donate?
I vote donate. Last but not least, our toaster. I don't know, this gets used quite a bit.
I think we keep this until we move and then we just get rid of it. So we're literally only keeping one thing, getting rid of everything else. So that's good because all of these are very bulky things. Next up, should we do glasses?
Yeah. So we pulled out all of our cups, mugs, and our few bowls.
I don't think we need this.
I actually was going to say that's the one thing that I want.
What?
Sentimental value to it from camping, and it's a good bowl and cup.
I already have a camp cup.
No, this is the one. I'd get rid of the other one. I got it gifted to me. This is a keep for me. No negotiating on that one.
Okay, keep or get rid of.
That one would be a keep also, just because I won that from doing the Grand Canyon run.
Keep or get rid of.
This is like a little tea mug. Sam got it for me for her birthday, and it has a cup or a lid to it, so you can put loose leaf tea in the strainer and then just put the lid on. I love it, but we don't have too many mugs, so we can get rid of that one.
Really? It's a great teacup.
I say we keep it and bring it with us to storage. La Poderosa. 105.3. We can get rid of that.
Customized mug that I got as a gift for my graduation, and I'm keeping this. This says home with Minnesota on it. Get rid of. I want to keep this. I like this mug a lot.
That was also a gift, right?
Yeah. This is my best sister ever mug that I got from my brother. I'm also going to keep this in.
For some reason, I expected us to just get rid of all of our mugs and have one each, but that's obviously not realistic.
I like that idea. What one would you keep?
Well, I pretty much only have one coffee mug, a tea mug, and then a Bliss.
We both have 3.
I think we're going with 3 mugs each.
Do we need these?
Our pint jars for our beers that we don't drink anymore? I say we get rid of the pint jars.
We could potentially sell these.
I say we keep 1 each of these. I like my Contigo. I like this lid more, but you choose out of these 2 because I don't want the one with the sticker.
We'll keep these. We have this, but I don't know what happened to the straw. And I don't ever use this, so. 1
wine glass that we use for smoothies.
And juice and stuff.
That's your like fancy glass. I say we keep it. This here is just a shaker cup for smoothies stuff. I'm gonna keep this.
We have these 2 jars, but I use this as a cup.
Yeah, we do use them as a cup.
Keep.
Yeah.
And then keep these, right?
Small ones, yeah, that's a good idea. AG1 mug. I don't have the AG1 subscription anymore, and we're gonna be traveling. But if I get travel packs, that will be useful, so I'm gonna keep it for now.
2 Life is Better on Farm cups.
We got in West Virginia. We don't need them.
2 glass bowls, the small glass bowl, and then 2 plastic bowls. And we're just gonna keep them because it's not even that much and we use them all the time. Next we have our water bottles. I kind of forgot we had these. Obviously we're gonna keep our grails because if you know, you know.
We recently bought these for traveling, for hiking, for going down to South America specifically because they are water filtered water bottles. So you just put the water in there and you filter it out by pressing down. We're gonna see how they do. So definitely 100% keeping those. This is one of Sam's Conservation Legacy water bottles. That is up to you.
I don't really like drinking out of an Nalgene.
I don't understand how people can drink out of them. I always feel like I have to put my mouth over the whole thing. Just like,
This one?
I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're just getting rid of all of it.
I guess I can get rid of my Nalgene. I can get rid of all of it. What about these 2 things?
I mean, I don't think I'll ever use it again. I'm gonna keep it.
What about this? Comes in handy.
Comes in handy, I say we keep it.
Keep it. Next we have
2 more jars. I would say get rid of them. I've been keeping these so I can bring back to the Tucson Herb Store. I think I'm just gonna try to bring them back to them and go get some more lion's mane and cordyceps. I'm going to keep these and see if they want them or just recycle them. We got lids.
Let's try to match it up.
Okay.
Okay, next we have our Tupperware. I went ahead and matched up the ones that do have lids and the ones that are missing lids. For starters, this one's nice. It's missing all but one of the latches.
Get rid of this one.
We'll keep all of them that have lids. These do not have lids, so should we just get rid of them?
Yeah.
Do we want to keep these ones?
No. Now we have the miscellaneous stuff. The stuff that's in the drawers, like random cozies. So we'll get rid of this one. Cheese grater.
We do need this.
I guess we need the cheese graters.
This is a cute
It's
little
so greasy.
decorative piece that my mom got us. It looks like a little cactus, but they are actually measuring spoons.
They're cool. We've never used them, but they just look good, especially here in Arizona.
I might try to sell this.
Pestle and mortal. I don't know. Pestle and mortal. I think that's what they call them. I'm keeping this. Tiara got me it.
You never use this.
Yes, I do. I use it
Yeah.
at least 4 times a week.
No, you do not.
See, I cook more. For now, we're putting that over there.
We have 2 of these, so we need to get rid of one. What one do you think we should get rid of? This one.
Yes. This is something I got off of Temu. First thing I've ever purchased off Temu. It is a metal cleaner for a cast iron skillet that we didn't show, but I'm definitely keeping, so gotta keep this.
We have these 4 little kebab sticks, and I like these. I might put these with the camping gear. What do you say?
I'm used to using sticks as a child.
But since we have them, we might as well keep them.
Yeah, let's keep it. Corkscrew and a bottle opener. When was the last time we used this?
Good just to have, just in case.
Keep that.
These are little cheese knives that my grandma got, but we don't ever host people, and I never use these, so donate.
Cookie spatula. Kind of nice.
Keep it.
Cake pie spatula.
We actually bought this for a video on how to poop on the trail, and Dylan uses this as a trowel. We've never
That's
used this
what
for
it's
cooking.
from. We bought it at the dollar store and it's so marked up because I tried to dig a hole with it. We're getting rid of that one. A little wood spoon. It's nice to do it like matcha or something. We don't need it.
Our electric.
Whisker.
This was your first purchase off Temu.
I had to get this with that because you can't purchase anything under $20 off Temu.
We like these.
It actually works really well, so we're gonna keep that. We have our measuring things that we're keeping. A litlittle lighter that actually works.
We're keeping.
Salad mixers.
Not gonna lie, they kind of come in handy.
Keep that. Whiskers.
Whiskers. We're just gonna keep this one.
We have an ice cream scooper for some reason. Let's get rid of that. Whisker again for
This is
little
not a
powder.
whisker.
It's like a little thing where if you put powdered sugar in, you can go. I'd say same. This is our electronic thermometer. We use this almost every time we cook chicken or any sort of meat to make sure it's at the right temperature on the inside. So we're keeping that.
We're gonna keep all our measuring cups.
Yep. Our potato masher.
Do we need it?
I use it when we make cauliflower rice.
Okay, let's just keep it.
Potato peeler. Keep.
I don't know what this thing's called.
It's to baste the turkey.
I will say we also have this one.
Get rid of that one. We have a soup spoon, one with the little grates, and a spatula. Just keep all of our spatulas.
I actually really like the silicone.
Yeah, they're silicone spatulas. They're really nice, so we're keeping these. We have a strainer that I use.
Keep that.
Scissors. Keep that.
Straws and chopsticks. Keep.
Yeah?
And now we have these plastic measuring cups. I don't think we need these.
No, the only one I say we keep is this one for the magnesium.
Okay.
Zucchini noodler.
It is nice, but they're pretty cheap, so we'll get rid of it.
Last but not least,
We got 2 cutting boards. This one's awesome, keeping this one. This one's broken, so...
that concludes our decluttering for the kitchen. I think inherently we knew what we were going to get rid of, but we went through all of our stuff, all of our utensils and stuff.
It was a good process.
Yeah. Any last words?
See ya in the packing video.
Thanks for watching. You're awkward.
You're awkward. Welcome to Sam and Dylan's cooking show.
About to chop up some chicken. We've been planning this and we just got in a mini little feud.
Welcome back to the Decluttering series. Burr, 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 burr.
Hey!
We want some money. Money. We're gonna be... Why are you laughing?
Hoorah! Ow, my back. Just carving some sticks. Tossing the salad. That's a bad reference. We caught a bunch of... 1 cup of coffee isn't enough.